Linux machine by opening or fire up. Good evening, guys. So today I actually want us to look at the assignment I gave for all of us to resolve. So today I'm going to look at the assignment and then resolve them so that you have proper knowledge of how you can go about it. So this assignment is about user management. So the objective of the assignment is to actually learn how to create, manage users and group in a Linux environment to facilitate a small business operation. Now, which means that you have been hired as a system administrator, like I've been telling you guys. You know, as a system administrator, you have a lot of things to do, and one of those things is user management. So as a system administrator for a small business with the following departments: sales, marketing, IT, and HR. So each department needs to have its own group. Just like you have a company now, you have different departments. So these different departments need to have its own group with specific users, that's staff assigned to this group. Your task now as a system admin is to set up these groups and users on a Linux operating system. You will use your Kali Linux. Now, this is what you need to create. You need to create a group for sales, marketing, IT, and HR. You can choose to use this in small letters, all right, to create your groups. Now, you grade the following users and assign them to their respective group. So for sales, of course, you've created a group for sales. For sales, you have Alice and Bob to be a user in that group, sales. Then Charlie and Diana will be a user in marketing group. Same with IT, Eve and Frank. Then HR, Grace and Henry. Now this is the first task you are going to do. Then after that, you now go to page 2. Page 2, you set a temporary password for each user. Now, you list all the users and group to ensure they have been created correctly. Then create directories for each department under home. Assign appropriate permission so only members of each group can access their respective directory. So this is actually the assignment, and it comes in two phases. The first one is actually to create a group and also create a user in each of these groups. Create users. Now the second phase is the permission or the password, temporary password for each of them. So let's get to our Kali Linux so that we can get this done. Linux machine by opening or fire up VirtualBox and then start my Kali Linux. Wait for it to boot. Yeah, so enter. Oh, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so it's actually booting to start our Kali Linux. Then after that, I'll log in. Okay, so first of all, we'll open up our terminal. Yeah, so you can see this is I'm opening up as a Kali. This is the username of the machine, Kali, and this is the server, the machine name, Kali 2. So now one thing I want you to understand is, as an administrator, as an administrator. So administrator means that Galley is not actually an administrator, except you want to perform operation using sudo, right? But as an administrator, I have to go to root user, so that administrator's right will be there for me to create whatever I need to create. So first of all, I have to go to so I'm not in root, so I can clear this out. All right, so now we were asked to create groups, and we also create groups and also user. So first of all, I would like to create users first. Let me create all my users before I now create the group. So creating user means user had Alice. That is there. Same thing. I'll add the next one, which is Bob. The next, that is Diana. The next, that is Charlene. I'm sure of that. Charlene. The next one is if. I can make if. All right. So the next we create it for Charlene, and after that we create it for if. Is it okay? We have done for if. We get it for Frank. Okay, Frank, and we get it for Grace, and lastly we get it for Henry. Okay guys, so oh my god, that is not Henry, so pardon me, that's Henry. Okay, I'm going to focus on creating the group now. Now we have created all our users, that is like staff. Now we're going to create the group like departments. So creating the group, you're actually going to use, since you are the system administrator, you don't need sudo. So you say group had. Then the first group is what? I think self.